Well, hello there, you sweet cybernetic toe beans. It's your boy, Them Curvy Toes, and we are back today, beans. We're playing Soulstone Survivors once again. It's been a while since I played this. Truly one of my favorite Bullet Heaven style roguelikes. Today we're going to be playing as the Paladin. I have yet to play with this character. Like the idea of holy damage raining down hellfire on the hordes from above. Thank you so much, you guys, for all the love you've been showing the channel as of late. It has been out of this world, and I really appreciate every like, every subscribe, and every comment so very much. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Speaking of which, I got mad heartburn right now, beans. What are you doing? Get out of here. That's leave it alone. There we go. All right, so we're going to be playing on this map. We're going to be playing on Curse Intensity 10 just because I've never played with this character before, but oh wow. We are already doing lots of holy damage things. I am liking this. Look at this little cape. What a dapper young gent. Beans, I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. I think I just said, yeah, I got heartburn like a motherfucker. Like, I smashed some Qdoba. They brought back the surf and turf, and my boy and I went out to Blades of Light. Which one is that? We're just gonna take the crit chance up. What the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah, and I got the surf and turf, and then like he was like, the Qdoba employee was like telling me I should throw some chicken on there. I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. So I threw some chicken on there, and oh my god, it was so good. But beans, my poor heart. I don't even know if that's what it like. It feels like heartburn. Maybe I'm just like dying. I don't know. But I do know that these goblins are going to be dying a whole hell of a lot faster than I am at this point. Unless I have a heart attack in the middle of this video, in which case, like, that would suck. Good content, right? That might pull in the views. Area modifier on all holy skills. Well, I really do like holy damage. We just kind of took Thunderclap as a placeholder more than anything. So we are going to get that for sure. I do have the extra rerolls, one extra reroll every 5 levels on armor power. Yeah, we're a tanky boy if we're a paladin, so probably could have burned the rerolls there, but I don't know. It seems sort of on brand to have a Thunderclap smite at a random location after shit. Wait, and healing 5 health to allies. Am I an ally? Let's take some damage here. Damage us, please. All right. I am not an ally. That is disappointing. Magnetic blue. Let's go. And magnetic green. Yeah, I'll take that. Extra XP and pickup range. Oh, maybe that... Oh, no, we healed from leveling up. Ah, it's okay. If we can find some little holy minions, that'll be great. I just like... yes, please. We got like a holy Kamehameha going on right now. We are doing all of the churchy damage at the moment. Cast frequency. How long does it last? That's what I want to know. We're still going to take attack speed just because it will level the skill up, and I want to eventually, when I unlock like you can take, you know, multiple runes of the same kind or whatever, I want to just do a straight Goku Kamehameha build. Attack speed, cast frequency on that. Chain lightning, is that holy? It is not. I mean, holy and lightning together, that seems like a potent combo, and I like chain lightning. We'll kind of keep rolling with it for now. We're gonna take our maximum health up by 15. This is a tanky boy. I want to be able to withstand the whatever the hell these bosses are doing. We're gonna replace our choices. Burn good. Especially with beam. I feel like Beam and Chain Lightning are both like rapid hitting attacks, if I'm not mistaken. So that'll start stacking up damage real quick. Not even 3 minutes in, we've already gotten the first boss to spawn. Excellent. We're going to take Frailty. Just, oh my god, we are... Oh, beans, we are shredding shit right now. Extra movement speed is going to be great, because we are not as mobile as I would like to be at the moment. Subdue, Shockwave. Oh, we're going to reroll. Damage modifier, and it is holy. As much as it pains me to do so, we are going to replace Chain Lightning with that. And next up, we will replace the Thunderclap. That just doesn't feel like it fits with the build. Multicast Chance of Light Beam. What does multicasting this do? I don't know. Well, we are putting in a shit ton of damage either way, Beans, and that's what I like to see. Potency of the Might skill, or... Yeah, I guess we'll do that for when it's up. I'm going to take a look next time with level. See what... Oh my god. That only did 1 damage to us, though, so that's pretty tight. We just took a grenade to the face, and nothing happened. What do we got here? So... We want to get... Ooh, an Arcane Beam, though. Just straight beam? No, no. Thunderstrike? No. Flurry? No. None of these are holy. If we find something holy... Great. If not, then... Shit, that must not be... Is this holy? Heroic Strike is in fact holy, so we are going to replace Thunderclap with that, and... Yeah, sure, Blue Magnetic, why not? Alright, so we are straight Holy Paladin build right now. Yeah, we're gonna take blue health. I don't, replace them with... Ooh, wait, ooh. Ooh, 10% area of effect, or 30% globally. Alright. Wow, that was like a really... I wish I could lock some choices down for next time. Or 20% global area, let's go! We're gonna cover the screen in Religious Matrimony, Holy Damage, Marriage. Every time you apply a stack of Dazed, there's a chance. Dazed. Brittle, yeah, good enough. And then we're gonna replace that. Potency of the Might buff, yeah, sure. Really want to get cast frequency up, so Might is always up, and then our Laser Light Beam is always up. If 30% more area on Holy. All of our skills are Holy at this point, so it's just 30%. Oh, 50% on everything that isn't the Light Beam. Okay. I mean, Heroic Strike and Smite are gonna be just... Look at Smite, just putting in work. Any of this? Nope. Don't need any of that. Alright, I'm gonna... What's our crit chance at? It's already at 25%. This early in the run, I'm feeling good about that. And we should be coming up shortly on the next boss. Probably could go hang out in a corner. I want to get into the endless mode today, Beans. I'm feeling good about our chances of doing so right now. Poison, Doom, and then 20% more move speed and multicast chance. Sure. Move speed's huge. We were, for, you know, on brand with being as armory and tanky as we were, but we were just very, very slow, which I didn't love. More burn. I like the idea of our holy fire burning enemies. We're gonna go with burn. We're gonna stack a lot of burn. Just a hunka burning love. Cast frequency by 20%. Perfect. That is an excellent upgrade to have. That's gonna really help out with Might. And light beam. Oh, and it's this lady. She has brought a light beam of her own. But we're not worried about that. She is getting shredded. 30% more damage, 15% less move speed, or more area of effect. We're going to take the area of effect. Just because we just got our move speed up to a level that's at least acceptable. Alright, more spontaneous combustion. I think I hear dogs barking. I'm sorry. What do we got? Yep, that's definitely dogs barking. We're going to re-roll that. And yeah, 40% chance of applying slow. The nice thing is, like, this light beam attacks, like, ticks attacks very quickly. You can see there, boom, 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 boom. So this stacking of the debuffs with that is damage on that is going to be huge. I forgot to take a look at where our might cooldown is at. So I was like, that doesn't seem right. All right, so we're at about just over 50% uptime right now. Holy fire, which one is that? Yeah, okay. I am enjoying this Paladin character very much. Also, very much looking forward to the next patch. These developers seem to be a little slower with patches than some of the other early access titles in the subgenre. I'm not saying that is a bad thing. I understand that developing a game is a lot of work, and this is a very, like, content-heavy game, so you know, I'm impatiently awaiting the next sizable update. I don't think they're gonna abandon this just based on, like, I don't know, hope more than anything. I guess I don't have any, like, factual base for that, but I love this so much, and they've got such a good baseline going. They obviously care about their product, so area modifier of smite, sure, why not? So, impatiently awaiting the next content update. Maybe we'll get new items, abilities, classes. Who knows? The developers know, and we will too in time. Give me some of that. Give me some of that meta crafting mats or whatever. Blade Storm. Just gonna replace these. Reroll. Replace those. Reroll. What can we get here? Damage on Heroic Strike, sure. Got a bunch of XP there, and we're already almost level 50. We got the third boss man coming up here pretty quick. More potency on the might buff. And we are killing ogres and shamans and even ogre shaman fiends. What a great day to be a Paladin. Extra butter. Oh, sweetheart, your hair's pooching up in the back. Let me fix it for you with some butter sticks. I don't know if that was... I feel like that might have been an okay Paladin impression. I can't, off the top of my head, remember what the lady sounds like, but in my mind, that was, like, spot on. But also, my mind is a pretty weird place. So, hey there, Alexi, the Chaos Bringer. I'll bring you some chaos. How about that, you clown? Burn 50%. Yes, that is excellent, because we are applying a lot of burn. Lots of... Oh my god. That is a dead boss, Beans. That is a very, very dead boss. Very quickly. Granted, we're only playing on, you know, curse intensity of 10, but it's a brand new character. I don't know if that really does anything. That's just, like, my justification. I'm not familiar with the character or, like, kind of the way their abilities all go together. Feeling good about it now, though. Definitely feeling like this is something we could take into higher curses very easily with the right build. Boop, 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 skibba-doop-da-ba. All right, what do we got here? Actually gonna re-roll this. Damage on... more burn. Burn, burn, burn. I want everything aflame with our holy light. And now we got wolves coming for us. We must smell like a tasty doggo treat. Guys, I met so many puppies at work today. I don't think I said that already. Like, Yeah, we'll take that. I met like 5 dogs at work today, and Murph, one of the boys you often hear barking in the background, my roommate's dog, was so like perturbed when I got home. He was like, dude, what the hell were you doing today? You're supposed to be paying attention to me, and he was sniffing my pants like crazy. I didn't even eat at work today, so I know I didn't spill food on him. But yeah, I met a lot of dogs. That's always a good day at work. Yeah, more frailty, sure. Frailty and burn. And I guess slow by proxy then as well. And days, I just like debuffs. Debuffs make it... Oh my god, something just hit us hard as shit. Well, didn't really hit us that hard, we just got launched. Multicast on frontal. What is this at, by the way? It's still at 19.2. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a good upgrade to take, especially with Heroic Strike and Holy Light. I'm not sure how multicast works with the light laser thing, but you know, for if nothing else, for the other abilities, it works great. And we are shredding. We only have 1 boss left to kill, and we are at 10 minutes only. So we should have no issue getting into the endless mode here, Beans. That is assuming we don't get launched all over God's green earth here. Laser beams. What do we got? Yeah, more burn. Let's go. Everything burns. Look at that. That was 60 stacks of burn right there, and we're not even close to getting really going yet, Beans. Spiders. I did kill a lot of those in real life today, too. I just, like, poked my head right in a bunch of, like, spider webs, and the customer, like, lost their shit, you guys. They're like, oh my god, what are you doing? That's so gross. They, like, almost kicked me out of their house. I was like, ma'am, this is, like, what I do for a living. You are literally paying me to get rid of your spiders. You know, I don't really know. Yes, increased duration, Yoth Queen. Does that bring us up to 13 seconds? All right, we're close. We're close to 100% uptime. Yeah, I was very bamboozled as to why they, like, asked me to do something, and I did it, and then they were absolutely disgusted with my methodology. I just didn't really think anything of it. I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna go home and take a shower, and, like, in order to effectively do my job, it's a gross job. Like, I have to do some gross shit sometimes. But they were not about that. Not about that life. I think that'll bring us up to 30% crit chance. Yep. Which, not bad. Especially with all these rapid hitting attacks. We do have some heavy hitters as well. Holy Light and is it Heroic Strike, I think? Both fairly high damage abilities. Although, man, everything's feeling pretty high damage at this point. Damage increase on Light Beam. Yeah, I mean, that's our... Alright, let's melt this guy as quickly as possible if we gotta burn or revive. Oh, okay. I was kidding about the burning the revive. There we go. Boom. And... Ooh, okay. We're gonna go into Overlord mode today, Beans. I'm liking this. Time to hydrate. Yeah, it's been forever since I've played this for y'all, or just played it, period. 15% more damage. Yeah, like just across the board, that's fine. I miss this game for sure. You know, I've been trying to like mix it up a little bit. And I'm thinking about maybe doing like a tier list or like a top 10 video for, you know, games of this subgenre. Oh, yeah, buddy. All right, what do we got? Oh, we're so close to more burn. So if that's something you guys would be interested in, like, you know, top however many games like Vampire Survivors or a, you know, rating all the roguelikes in my library. You know what? In terms of the like tiering all the roguelikes in my library, that is a video I want to do at some point. I feel like there's a lot more games in my library that I have to play more before I can do that. I just re-rolled, right? Yeah, okay. Cast frequency, replace choices. We'll go with frailty and more frailty. Yeah, this light laser beam is going crazy. 10% more area, sure. Whatever. But yeah, like a top 10 Vampire Survivor likes, I think would be a really fun one that could, I think, bring some new traffic to the channel. That's what it's all about, Beans. I'm just trying to spread the laughter and the weirdness as far as I can on the internet. And I appreciate all y'all that are sticking around. I mean, there's a couple of you that have subscribed that are just like friends I've emotionally abused into subscribing, so thank you. But a lot of you are just, you know, people from the YouTube that found my videos and enjoyed the content. So, like, thank you so much for that, you guys. Like, I didn't even have to, you know, guilt trip you into it. And that really means a lot. Area of effect on lasting. So that's not really going to do anything, because area of effect doesn't, like, do anything for light beam, I feel like. Like, doesn't make it wider. I feel like it doesn't get any longer. That's what she said. And then area of effect on that does nothing. Oh shit, 17.5. Oh, we're so close. The next. Oh, and we're over 100% uptime, so we now constantly have 125% additional damage. Ooh, okay, we got out of there just in beaver time. This is why I normally play with my controller. I don't know where my controller went, you guys. I'm actually a little bamboozled. Yeah, sure, maximum health, multicast on frontal, yes. I mean, the maximum health probably didn't really matter. And there is the Fallen King dead, and the Prophetess falls shortly thereafter. We're going to take more move speed. Critical strikes, wound. Alright, that actually pairs really well with like a high burn stack build that we've got going on here. Alright, attack speed. Frequency doesn't help at this point. Light. Crit chance by 15, and area of effect, no. So we're just going to do damage increase on light beam. Ooh-wee beans, look at all this damage we're putting out there. Oh, okay. That is going to be huge once we start. We're going to take the bleed. We're going to take the bleed, and then that's, I mean, the other ones were purple, but this one is a, like a unique upgrade, so to speak. Damage of Heroic Strike, sure, why not? It just felt like the best play. I mean, especially we're at 45% crit chance already. We haven't even taken that many upgrades into it. Cast frequency by 15%. Doesn't help out with might anymore, but does help out with pretty much everything else. And we're going to be getting to the point where light beam is constantly up here soon. See, there we only had a second or two of downtime there. More crit chance. Oh my god, they're slapping us around, beans. Yeah, so it doesn't look like Smite heals us, which is, you know, it's not the end of the world. Area of Heroic Strike. That's just gonna clear everything in front of us for miles at this point. Cast frequency, damage, yeah, cast frequency. Yeah, our most of our attacks are just a constant at this point. So we're just burning circles around these guys. Reroll that. Swing. We're gonna take it. Just, it's blue, and those are two big damage dealers for us. And then damage on Blades of Light. Smite, I could honestly live without. I feel like it's doing all that, yeah, area damage over there, but half the time we're moving around so much that we're not even near it. So yeah, you know what? We're gonna look for another holy skill. I don't know if there are any others. find them if there are. This is a terrible use of rerolls. Alright, well. I might have all the holy skills, at least, that I have unlocked at this point, which, you know, that's fine. Holy damage beans. Frailty, sure. I mean, the trash mobs are exactly that at this point. Trash. He says he takes a shit ton of damage. Take magnetic on that one. Woo, launching me. I feel like the boss is gonna be. I mean, bosses are always where I'm struggling, so we're gonna lean into killing bosses. Cast chance of holy fire. Is that this one? Yes. And then shit, more frailty. Why not? But at this point, yeah, look high. Holy shit. Alright, gonna take. Oh, we didn't really even take it. Yeah, that we just melted whomever that was. Damage on swing. Every time. Okay, beans. 50%. Okay. I gotta hydrate because that is making me bloodthirsty. That was it. Pretty good for an off-the-cuff dad joke, if I don't say so myself. Sure, we'll take crit damage up. So that is an even more. Like, we are going to be causing a lot of bleeding. Like a lot of bleeding. Like a lot of bleeding. I cannot say enough how many bleedings there will be doing done. You know what? Fuck it. Poison. Let's go. Everything we touch just turns to a pile of ashen goop at this point. Which is how this game should feel in my book. This is one of those games that really just does such a good friggin' job of, like, making you feel powerful. I don't... banish that. Get the hell out of here. Reroll, multicast, unlasting. Can this multicast? Reroll again. Attack speed on Holy Fire. So we're out of rerolls again for the time being. That's fine. I should probably just start saving up some of our levels because I mean, really, we're doing just fine in terms of power level, and I'll just pop a bunch at once and we can kind of go from there. I can barely even tell what's going on if I'm being real with you, beans. They say yellow on computer screens is like bad for your eyes or something, I think, so I'm probably going to need a new prescription after this because our screen is basically like Big Bird's taint at this point. Is it yellow? I don't know, I guess I've never really bothered to check under the hood. Everything burns. Yeah, we're just kind of doing a loop around this wall at this point and shredding up everything near us. So one of the things the developers said that they were planning for the next update is like another. Oh my god! Holy shit! Is another currency sink. Like you can see on the left there, we got the green and the blue crystals. Some of those are XP. Some of those are like just kind of the baseline meta currency. And then we get crystals from killing the bosses. And after a while, if you've unlocked everything, you're just kind of like stacking this up for no particular reason. So they said they're looking to, bring another currency sink into it, something to grind out, which is I'm always down for. We got 6 levels. I'm gonna pop this. Replace. Relentless. Take that. More movement speed. Light beam, frailty. Sure, more poison. And I love games where I have to grind for shit. I don't know why. Like Disgaea, This guy is a perfect example of that. Diablo, I can't tell you how many hours I've logged in Diablo 3 between my 360, my 360 where I first got it, my Xbox One, my Switch, and my PC, which I've played it the least on, and I've still got, I think, one maxed out character on PC. So you can imagine just how many hours I've put in. When I say maxed out, I don't mean level 70. I mean geared, doing really high level riffs. Grim Dawn, another one. I like grinding. I like grinding for shit. I like incrementally tangible rewards, I guess. Maybe I'm a masochist. Maybe I just am a dull, boring person. I'm not sure, but I know what I like. And what I like is hard salami and games with grind. Ooh, some hard salami. No, I've got like my tummy and my chest are like kind of upset at the moment, but like, I don't know, I said salami and I was like, damn, that sounds good as hell. I'm gonna give myself some salami for lunch tomorrow though. Go to the deli, pick up some meat. I should have a little break around lunchtime. Maybe like some Colby Jack cheese. Ooh, hard salami and pepper jack. On some sourdough. Ooh. Well, now I'm excited for lunch tomorrow. Just ready to go to bed so I can get to lunch sooner. It's all about the little things. Beans, 30%. Yeah, sure, we'll actually just take that. More health, multicast on Heroic Strike. Place those. More burn, damage on area. We're gonna take that, and then that. What's our crit chance? At 55%. So we're doing a lot of critical damage. We're just doing a lot of every damage. God, I love this game. Why haven't I played this more recently? I don't know. I'll have to take a look at when the last time I played it was. Because I feel like the last one I did, I think, was like the Venom Ranger, which, by the way, one of my favorite thumbnails that I've ever created. I don't know, it was just a really solid thumbnail. Like a really hardcore looking elf archer lady. I was like, it just, oh, it fits so well. But yeah, I mean, that must have been 2-3 weeks ago at least. And I normally don't go that long without playing games that or roguelikes that I like this much at this point. Obviously, my gaming habits have changed a little bit here in the past few months. I've started kind of uploading more consistently. Hello, what is that? Sure, magnetic, and yeah, more critical damage. I did re-download Rainbow Six. I haven't played that in forever, so I am probably going to be doing a video on Rainbow Six Siege here at some point in the near future, once I like kind of get reacclimated to the skill set. I think now that I play mostly Search and Destroy and the new Call of Duty, I feel like it'll actually be a lot easier to reacclimate myself to that as opposed to, you know, Team Deathmatch or Kill Confirm, just like running at enemies as fast as humanly possible, trying to end the match in a blaze of glory with a positive KD and failing miserably. Oh my god, I'm itching my nose. I'm so sorry, the screen, there we go. Time to itch my nose again. Man, I had an itchy nose the past couple days. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know where the hell this boss is. Hello? Gamuth, the incarnation of fire? Oh, so many stacks of death. He just kind of let his debuffs kill him at this point, but where's the fun in that? Alright. 3 levels to play with, 60% crit chance now. Frailty, and 15% global damage boost. Let's go, Overlord, Cycle 2. God, the soundtrack is so good. I guess I haven't looked in a bit, but it's still not on Spotify last time I looked, so that's a crying shame. Every time I play this game, I'm gonna say it until it happens. Devs, put it on Spotify or I'll cry big salty tears. Woo-wee. We are cooking. with gasoline, propane, and propane accessories. All right, 3 levels to play with. Cast free. I feel like I don't know what it does really. Light beam's like a weird ability. I don't really know how all the things scale. Damage increase on light beam and another damage increase on light beam. What is this? Smite only has 6 levels in it. Well, shit. Maybe I will replace Smite. We'll see if anything good pops up. Like, if I can find something that pairs well with what we already got going, I would definitely be down with that, but... Oh, hello? More move speed. We are the world's most agile tank. Alright, we are basically at the first bosses already. First, second, and third bosses, I suppose, and if I'm being really technical about it. And, yeah, there's 1. This is gonna be 2. Whoop. And that was 2, and here's 3. Look at that health bar just melting like ice cream in the hot, hot sun, beans. We are a force to be reckoned with. And reckon they shall. Let's see. All right. It's multiplied by 3.3 based on your movement speed. See, we don't have any allies, which I feel like is one of the best. We're gonna do it. Area of effect on Holy. Attack speed on Blades of Light. Place that. Damage on Holy. Damage on Heroic Strike. So we're gonna see how that goes. I felt like Smite wasn't really doing anything too tangibly beneficial for us. Yeah, you know, it's probably killing enemies off screen, but there's no spectacle in that. And we can start leveling out whatever the hell we just picked up. Quick Strike or Stabby Poo or whatever it's called. And it does scale with movement speed, which is always something I tend to grab. Vroom, 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 vroom. So, fun fact I've kind of learned here. I actually am not doing it this time, but something that helps me with visibility on the cursor, because oftentimes I run into issues with that, is setting the color not to the direct, like, opposite on the color wheel of, like, whatever the majority of your abilities are colored, but, like, kind of next to that. I don't know, maybe I'm, like, weird for that. It's possible. Alright, we're gonna take that, and then we're gonna take Venomous, crit chance up. Ooh, Subdue. Nah, we're gonna keep Quick Strike. We're gonna re-roll this. Take Poison. Damage on Quick Strike, perfect. And that, even at level 5, is multicasting so much. I mean, that was an elite, and you can see all the debuffs we're stacking up is just nutso. Am I recording? Oh, thank God. I did that the other day. I recorded a really good episode of Peglin, and didn't record. That was actually my first ever win of Peglin, and yeah, I completely forgot to start recording. And as you can imagine, I was fully tweaked, not having a good time, quite upset, but it's the way she goes, Beans. way she goes. Alright, we're gonna pop this before the bosses come up because we're at 506 out of 510. Holy fire, sure, whatever. And magnetic. More crit chance. Area 20. Place that. Cast frequency of light beam, sure. And there's the bosses, like we were talking about. And they always come eventually. Oh my god, we just almost had to burn a revive there. So this heavily armored paladin has somehow turned into a glass cannon. Not sure how that works, but what do I know, Beans? That'll take us a while to heal back up. Oh my god. How have we not burned a revive yet? Knock on wood. Okay, yeah, alright game, I see you. Damage on Blades of Light. Attack speed on Quick Strike. Crit damage up by 36%. And damage on Quick Strike by 45%. We're gonna get it up there. We're gonna get... Oh my god, we have 17 health left. Oh, don't get stuck. Just keep on swimming and swinging. Alright, there's our first revive. We had a suicidal goblin coming at us real weird. Even if we die right here, I'm very, very comfortable with how far we've gotten in this run. Especially considering it's my first time playing this character. I have no qualms about what we've accomplished here today, but we're going to keep accomplishing even more bees. At this point, we're just kind of running around. Ooh, I see healing. There it is. We got healed up by that. I can't really tell what's going on. You can turn this off, which I usually have to do when I get too far into a run, because the abilities are just going so nuts so often. But it feels so hollow without all the like wild attack effects I've found. All right, that is that is a bunch of dead bosses. Oh god, we're stuck, we're stuck, we're stuck. Don't know how we didn't take a bunch of damage there, but not gonna argue. Multicast on physical, perfect. And more burn, and potency on... Ooh, no more new abilities. Okay, we'll take block power and critical damage percentage up. What's our crit chance at? 60? No, we're at 70. Alright, I did leave a crystal over here, so we're going to grab that. And we're back up almost to full health with the various healing and leveling that we've received. Just got 27 health from something. Must have popped a green crystal. A green healing crystal, not to be confused with a green boss crystal. Just to clarify. Oh man, what a run so far. Beans venomous, sure. I'm not even really agile. Oh shit! I just passed up a legendary because I just straight up not. I'm on autopilot at this point. Oh my god, the next wave of bosses. Well, Alexi is done for. That's a lot of debuffs. Kumquat, or whatever his name is, also done for. Hey, I was just talking about green boss crystals, and I see one up there, and I'm about to see two more. I genuinely can't tell what's going on. Hey, there's a boss over here somewhere, I feel like. Oh, there's one. There was two. Is the keyword of that statement at the moment. Holy shit, that was 93 damage. Area 15%. Agile, more movement speed. Move your moving. Alright, how many do we got left? We got one more wave of bosses left, and then we will be on to Overlord Cycle 3. Ooh, puberty, excuse me. And wow, we are pretty much there already. Maximum health by 45, absolutely. I feel like the amount of health and armor we've spec'd into has actually saved our bacon a few times here from having to burn a revive. Ooh! Alright, only took 4 damage. I can live with that. I must live with that. There's nothing I can do about it now. I don't know what hit us. I care, but like, not that much. And let's kill Ice Boy first. He's dead. I didn't even get a chance to look at his health bar, but I'm assuming it looks like the prophetesses right there, which just basically disappeared. And here is the last one. Perfect. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Beans, damage on frontal. Sure. We got a lot of rerolls. Area of effect on lasting. Multicast on frontal, sure. Let's go. Go deeper. Alright, 4 bosses per boss wave at this point. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. Gotta stop hydrating right when I spawn into a new area. I lied to you. I was hitting my vape. Don't do nicotine. It's bad for you. I smoked for a long time, so it's like, you know, in my mind, the lesser of two evils. We'll see how I feel when, like, you know, my lungs are just basically fucking melted popsicles by the time I'm 50. But for right now, seems to be the lesser of two evils. Damage, Blades of Light, or I'm gonna take that. Arcane Beam, Smite. I don't want you back. I'm sorry. I love you, Smite. Just not as much as I love Quick Strike. 10% more damage globally. Sure, why not? This might be the first over an hour episode I've had in a while. That's how I know it's a good run. When you know, all is said and done with the editing and the trimming out of the bits and bobs, and sometimes I pause things and I go and do Lord knows what, or I check my phone, or shout a bunch of profanity at people on Call of Duty. That's definitely happened on camera. But yeah, when it's over an hour long after all that, I know I'm having a good day. Damage, nope, more burn. Will I take a white debuff over a blue? I guess so. I just answered my own question. Not really sure what's happening right now. I know that 3 of the 4 bosses are dead and 4 of the 4 bosses are dead. Should probably grab another magnetic upgrade at some point here just to be safe. Right, is that all the various crystals? Damage on frontal. Take it up to 75% crit chance. More block power. More burn. Oh god, I'm trapped on a wall. That was a dangerous ass wall. That wall and I got beef. Yeah, we are just a nuclear bomb with a shield and a hammer at this point, you guys. Save a horse, ride a paladin. I really, you know, I like a lot of music, Beans. I like a lot of music. I know I talk about metal and hip-hop mainly on this channel. I love me some good dubsteps, some indie, acoustic songwriters shit. I can't get down with country. I can't. Like, I appreciate it as really, really good music, right? Like, I've heard a lot of country over the years where I'm like, damn, dude, you know, this lady or this gentleman's an excellent musician or lyricist or whatever it may be. Hang on, I gotta hydrate real quick. Hold up, you sweet beans. But like, I don't know. I just really like don't vibe with country for whatever reason. Never have. Never have. We're gonna take that. That's actually taking move speed is going to increase the multiplier on our quick strike ability as well. You can see it's multiplied based on our movement speed. So I'm assuming based on that we're moving at 4.5 times the normal speed, and that's where we're getting the 4.5 times damage from. Oh, that's a lot of boss shit we got going on here. This dude's just straight trying to clown on us, but when the clown has to become the clowner, has to become the clownee, and that's all the boss is dead. And we're still gonna dodge through Discount Nurgle's venom pools just to make him feel like he did something. Sure, more maximum health, let's go. More armor power. Attack speed, and more burn. All of the burn. I may have broken the game. No, but we're definitely at the point where, like, a good hit from a boss will one-tap us. We still have a revive left. But the margin for error is very, very slim at this point in a run. No matter how powerful my build is, eventually the math just is, it's not having it. 3 more levels, more burn. Sure. 390. We're gonna break 400 health today, Beans. I got a good feeling about that. Walking around, I'm setting ya. And that's the first boss dead. Ooh, almost dodged into his fire. The second boss died at some point when I was looking at not their health bars. I don't know where any of these... there's 2 more dead bosses in there somewhere. And there's 1 crystal, 2 crystal, 3 crystal, and 4 crystal. What do we got going on here? Sure, more debuffs, 15% more cast frequency. We casting fast as fuck, boy! And elites, bosses, doesn't matter what it is, so long as it crosses our path, it is dying at our hands. Oh, except that wolf. That wolf just did a number on us. Just nibbled on our toes a little bit. That wolf seems like it has some straight ass toes. Fuck boy. All right, dodging through the fire. Oh my god. All I see is yellow attacks and red circles of enemies and like some dead bosses floating around. And tooltips because I can't keep track of my mouse at this point. Alright, 6 levels, 20% more area, and crit damage up. I mean, we got... Okay, I don't know where that... That was weird, it just like rerolled... It burned 2 rerolls, I must have like accidentally double-clicked or something. Oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. More health, more frailty. What's our crit? We're at 85% crit chance. Hold on, we're gonna hydrate here, Beans. How many burns do we... Oh my god, we have 13 spontaneous combustions, 10 frailties. There's a couple of poisons in there at some point. I think some slows. I don't really know what's all going on. We got a lot of damage and a lot of debuffs and a lot of bodies on our conscience. More frailty. Oh, I should have taken the extra health. Oh well. Like I said, I am on autopilot at this point. That is 2 bosses dead already. This is gonna be a 3rd and a 4th. I mean, that was, I think, 20 million health just gone, just like that. Oh, wow. That portal just spawned right underneath us. Multicast on Heroic Strike. Which one is that? Reroll, reroll. Sure, we'll take attack speed on that. What are we on? Overlord cycle, right? Lord? Overlord cycle 4. Well, now I'm losing my tooltip again. More health. Healthier health. Oh, wow. Even the little goblins are hitting us for 82 damage at this point. That is, that's a lot. That's a lot of damage. First 5 bosses already. Oh my god, 5 bosses. Oh my. And they are dead. Well, that's a good feeling. Where's this guy at? Oh, there he is. Oh my god, he just almost one-tapped us. But we did pretty much one-tap all his friends, so fair's fair. More health. Hey, I hear dogs barking. What do you know? Damage on quick strike. All right, we are tearing up the math right now. The math can kiss our butts. At this point, yeah. I mean, we have by and large won this run, and we're gonna melt these next 5 bosses. That's 2 down, 3 down. The doors down. With arms! No, that's not, who is that? The Cure or something? No, I don't know who that is. Where's the other boss? Oh, there he is. There he was. And dead. Alright, what do we got going on here, Beans? 30% more move speed. More burn. More move speed. Didn't mean to click that. Damage on that. Multicast chance. Damage on light beam. Well. Yeah, we are basically a demigod at this point. This is nuts. And we're also, holy shit, we're fast. What's the multiplier? Yeah, 5.7 times movement speed, I believe. And there's a boss that died somewhere in that mess of insanity. Oop. Almost got hit by a boss AoE. And here's Discount Nurgle. And there's another Discount Nurgle. And there we go. That's all their crystals. What do we got? Nope. Cancel. Cancel. Tech speed on light beam. Sure. More frailty. Sure. Didn't take any doom yet. Why not? More burn. More Bernie or burn. Bernie Sanders from Vermont. Now, does it heal us when we pop levels or when we actually level up? We'll see. Magnetic and venomous. Okay, so it is when we directly pop the level is what it looks like. Oh, we're stuck on a tree. Oh, okay, yep, that's going to be our downfall. We're going to get stuck on some level geometry, and something's going to hit us and just absolutely obliterate whatever health we have. Grab your crystal. Nope, I missed it. That's fine. These guys have so much health. Holy shit. That's 60 million and he's at like 2/3. But, oh my god, yeah, we're getting multiple boss spawns overlapping now. Alright. Alright, now it's time to buckle down and get shit going here, Beans. I'm gonna take agile, damage increase, magnetic. Okay, yep, that whatever just hit us did 124 damage, 110 million health, Beans. Holy shit. We do still have one revive left. I would prefer not to burn it right now, but that is looking to be a slimmer and slimmer possibility the more we go on here. Yeah, we got a lot of bosses spawning in. All right, we've almost got them all taken care of. See if we can get rid of whoever's left before the next wave spawns. All right, that's the ice boyo dead. That's another one dead, and now we just gotta kill Alexi, and we'll be good for the next spawn. There we go, he's dead. Oh, that's just a whole nother level, I guess. I've definitely never been this far, so I'm feeling good about this. Frailty, damage, sure. Magnetic. Take that. Blades of Light. Alright. We've been in run for 42 minutes? Wow. This is gonna be a longer video, it looks like. Eliminate 40 monsters to summon a Lord of the Void. At some point, is it just gonna be Lords of the Void that spawn? That's my question. And holy shit, 6 bosses at once. This is gonna get hairy for sure. Oh, there's our final revive burned, and we're gonna die here. I think I don't have confidence in our ability to survive this. Yep. I can't really tell what's going on. My computer is certainly starting to struggle. Oh shit. Oh my god. We did it. Oh, but here's the next wave. Oh my god. This is... Oh, bleeding poison. That got that way too late, but... Area of effect. What is this last one, right? Poison and Doom, sure. 275 million health on these bosses. And we're still... Oh, God. We're still doing okay. I mean, all things considered. Like I said, I've never been this far in Overlord mode before. I think the most I've made it to was 3 or 4, if I'm not mistaken. There we go, Beans. I am not at all disappointed with the run ending there. That was 20 levels on the Paladin. Holy shit. Whew. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today, watching this absolute banger of a run, you guys. I love you all so very, very much, and thank you for all the love you've been shown. Make sure you like today's video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments what you thought of today's episode. I love you, sweet Tobin, so very, very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you, bye. Mwah.
Remember, Tobins, like, comment, subscribe, or else I'll cry myself to sleep tonight.